Bills have the Chiefs this weekend. Is it a must-win game Sunday for the Bills?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if they're gonna have a chance to get in the playoffs, right? And I think right now to get the Chiefs, they're the most vulnerable they'll ever be.
True.
Right? They're up and down. You know, the wide receivers for the Bills are not the Bills, but the Chiefs are not consistent. If they're gonna win this game, it's gotta be now. Because if not, then what? They got a nice stretch of hard teams to play against, and it's just gonna feel funny to see the Bills not in the playoffs.
Correct.
So if you're going to get in the playoffs, you got to make some magic. Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, we got to see it. They've had some great moments and some close games, but they haven't closed out. Them close games have the same thing with the Chiefs, but win the game at the end.
Also, imagine the Bills not getting into the playoffs, Joy, in a year where Gardner Minshew is in the playoffs. In a year where rookie C.J. Stroud is in the playoffs. In a year where C.J. Beathard climbs and carries the Texans into the playoffs. In a year where Mitch Trubisky and or Kenny Pickett gets into the playoffs. That just seems asinine. Is it a must-win game for the Bills?
Yeah, it's icky. It's icky there in the middle for the AFC.
It's not good.
I don't love it. I'm like, no, I don't want to see those first rounds at all.
I don't want to see Gardner Minshew.
I don't want to see. No disrespect. No disrespect. I know we have a Colts fan here in studio who is not trying to hear what we're talking about right now. Yes, I mean we need the Bills in the playoffs. We just do, and they realistically need to finish 4-1 to ensure a playoff spot. So they're going to have to start that this Sunday. There's teams that have lighter schedules to finish the season in the AFC, and they've put themselves in a real hole. So yeah, it's crazy because this game prior to this year would have been one and ones you circle.
Yeah.
And now it's like we're circling it, but not for the reasons that we thought we would. So yeah, this is a very, very important game for how the AFC playoff picture is going to look. I mean, you've got Kansas City. It ain't going to get any easier next week against the Cowboys. Chargers and Patriots obviously are not a good team. Then you finish the season at Miami. So this is one of the ones you have to get.
Yeah, it's playoff time. It's playoff time for the Buffalo Bills 5 weeks straight right now. Because, I mean, you're trying to punch your ticket to the playoffs. So every single game from here on out is a must-win for the Buffalo Bills. This is playoff time. And this is really good for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Because you have to be at your best every single week for the next 5 weeks. And then, obviously, getting into the playoffs. But they are in playoff mode. This is a must-win against the Kansas City Chiefs, who's coming off a really bad loss against the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be a good football game, but they got to find a way to get this one done.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.